Hey, welcome to Monkey Business. Today is Baby Friday and today I have a lot to tell you because I have a bunch of information to say, a lot of changes, and because I went to my centering group on Monday, so I gotta tell you a lot of things. Alright, so I'm on week 27 and baby size, like I told you in my previous videos, the app says that from week 25 to 27 is the size of a papaya. It just gains a little bit of weight. And another one told me it was the size of a rutabaga. I don't even know what kind of vegetable that is, but it's in between 13.6 and 14.8 inches long, like from the toe to the crown, and 1.5 or 2.5 pounds in between that weight. And the baby is getting smarter because she has a lot of brain activity. She's breathing more often, amniotic fluid, but she is breathing more. And also I think that she opens her eyelids, I think. And she's moving constantly when I eat or when I laying down. She moves a lot, and it's so funny because when my husband, her dad, touches my belly, then she stops moving. So whenever she's like doing it too much, then I tell him to touch my belly, so she will stop doing it. And it's funny though, because then there's times I want him to feel that she's moving, and he spends a little bit of time waiting there trying to figure out if she's moving or not. And yeah. So like I told you, I went on Monday to my centering group. That's where I get to use this book. And they tell me that was my session 3, and I think we go to 2 more. I go on June, and no, 3 more. I think I have 3 more to go. And so my blood pressure was good because it was 113 over 67, and last time was 101 over 69, like last month. So it's on the normal range. I gained 10.6 more pounds, 146 pounds, and I got my fundal height this time. I'm 27, like from my belly button to my bottom of there, it's 27. So it's my doctor said it was good, it was perfect. And the baby's heart rate, it was 150 again. So, and she was 150 last time, so she's on the normal. And the last question says, is the baby moving? Of course it is, all the time. And that was it for that information. We were on session 3, and then we were talking about relaxation and managing stress, and like you get to circle things, and I put like a back rub, a quiet time, laugh, watch TV, take a bath, listen to music, talk to someone, eat, write, take a walk, or do my hobby. And my hobby is you guys. Do YouTube. You guys really do make me relax, or to do the videos for you make me relax. And they also talk about breastfeeding and all the good stuff that I had questions about, the boobs and the liquid thing. So they told me a lot of that it's normal to get that liquid, that the boobs are getting ready for the milk, and that if I need a breast pump, then I can get one through my insurance, and then they can get me one, but I have to wait until the baby is born to ask for one. So that's gonna take a little bit of while, because some moms get a little bit of trouble, or they have too much milk, so they have to get it out somehow, right? If the baby is not so hungry. And we also talk about I have to get a Tdap vaccine, and I think that's for the tuberculosis. I'm not sure. And I have to get between like weeks 26 to 30 something, and I will do that later on because it's very recommended for you to have one because there's a big percentage the babies get they die or they get sick if you don't get that prior to those weeks. And I also got my birth plan. I get to choose and the environment that I'm on, the labor, coping with labor, pain, delivery, and postpartum. So I still have to fill it out. I haven't you get to choose who gets to go in there, how many people get to go in there, if they give you pain medication or if they give you, what is it called? If they give you the, what is that thing called? Epidural. If they give you epidural or using pain medication, so you get to mark it here if you want it, so they don't have to ask you. They can just check here and see that you have marked it or if you haven't marked it. And then who gets to cut the umbilical cord? Dad. I put there. Dad gets to cut it. And all the good stuff. So I still have to fill that up for them. And I get to bring in on the next session, so next month. I believe it's in June 6th. I'm not sure, so. And I get to do that. They talk about good stuff on that class. I really like that class. If you get offered to do it, I think you should do it. And even if you're if it's your first pregnancy or if it's not, things change when you had a baby before for now. And it's really good information, and you get to hear the other moms that already had a baby, and it's nice. I think it's nice. And changes with me. Changes, a lot of changes. I think my belly's bigger. I'm not sure till I measure with you guys. I get backaches. Oh my lord! Backaches is killing me right now. Constipation. It's not that I'm constipated. It's that when I go to the bathroom, it takes me a while to finish going to the bathroom, and that's going number 2. And going number 1, I got again the urgency of going to the bathroom again. And I got the brittle nails. I told you on my last video, I showed you guys the nail polish I was using because my nails were getting brittle, and now with that nail polish, they're pretty strong again. Sneezing, oh my goodness. It's I have allergies, but I don't have allergies. I'm sneezing all the time. I didn't get the pee thing though. Haven't gotten that one. And I also get my belly button hasn't oozed yet. I don't have an outie belly button yet. It's still a little bit inside. I do get itchy skin though. Very itchy around my belly. I haven't got the stretch marks. Knock on wood, because I don't want no stretch marks. But it's really itchy though. Very itchy. And I can remember it was last week. I think it was the last prior, week 25. Not sure. And I told you that my uterus size was a soccer ball. Now I have a basketball. Basketball uterus. I did took off my rings. I have no rings. I had my 2 rings here, my promise ring and my wedding ring, and then I had another ring here. I took them off because my hands were starting to swell and I didn't want it to get stuck there and then end up cutting it. So I took them off. I get the faint, stress, faintness feeling that I have to hold for a little bit because I feel like I'm gonna faint. It's kind of weird. I get those once in a while. And then restless leg syndrome feels so tingly. I have to put my feet up or something because they feel they're tied up or something, like restless. I don't like that feeling. And my heartburn, heartburns. Look, I'm gonna show you mine. Look at my Tums bottle. It's gone. I have 5 more and it's gone. At first I hate him, now I love him. Like I said in the other video, it's my Tom's buddy, best friend Tom's, and it's almost gone. I have to buy another one. And talking about breastfeeding, because I said a lot about it in the class session, and it has a lot of benefits for the baby because it's pure milk. It gets a lot of vitamins, and it protects him or her, now in my case, from asthma and juvenile diabetes, and lower risk of obesity, high blood pressure when they're older, and then higher IQ when they're older. I don't know about the higher IQ, they still have to study. Low risk of I6, sudden infant death syndrome, so they lower risk for that, less likely to be sick with diarrhea, ear infection, breathing, and other infections. And the moms in the centering class told me that the poop would smell better when they get milk from you than from a formula. That's a plus. I don't like smelly poop. And benefits for mom would be I recover more quickly after childbirth, more likely to return to their pre-pregnant weight. Good. So you lose the weight that you gained, and a lower risk of anemia after childbirth, and save money, and less likely to develop ovarian cancer. Well, I only have one ovary. I already got the ovarian cancer, so it's gonna prevent me from getting it on my other ovary. So that's good too. It also protects from breast cancer and osteoporosis, the bone loss later in life, so that's good. And I'm planning on doing the breastfeeding anyway, so yeah. And the colostrum in the first few days before the milk comes and gives your baby an important nutrients. That's the thing that I'm getting right now, so it's important to give it to the baby right away, even if you're not planning to breastfeed. On my centering class said that to give it at least for the first 2 weeks, I believe. If you're not going to continue giving breastfeeding, it's very important to give them those 2 weeks first. I think it's the first 2 weeks or less, because he gets a lot of the vitamins, a lot of the good stuff through the first time of the breastfeeding. And it's recommended for the breastfeeding. It's recommended for the first 6 months. It's required. If you're gonna do it, it's required for the first 6 months. It's a must, an exclusive 6 months, and it's good until 1 year or 2 years. And it does hurt. Breastfeeding hurts, and my midwife said it's okay. Of course it's okay. It's gonna hurt anyway. So, and if you get plugged up ear, like milk ducts, is that what they're called? To relax and then to go to bed and then try to let baby suck it out, because if you try to take antibiotics or anything else, they might end up like cutting a hole through there, and it's not good for you. So relax. Other than that, I don't have no more information. This video might be a little bit long, but I had a lot to tell you guys, and I want to inform you. It's not about just showing my belly, it's to inform you a few things, right? And now we're gonna see my belly. Hello, week 27 of my belly. There is the side, the front, here. There's the side. You can't see with my vest right here, but the side of the belly. There we go. And the front. So we're gonna measure with my pink measuring tape. Last time was under 29 and a half. So let's measure today. And you can see my belly button still inside, hasn't come out yet. Let's measure now. this week we are on the 40. I am 40 inches. I think this, see, it's the same section where I measure all the time, going all the way around. And I knew I grew a lot. See, last time was under, like right here, last week, and now like it grew like almost a whole inch. So, and I feel really tight right now. I don't know why. I think it's the water I drank. But under the 40 inches on week 27. There we go. That's my belly for this week. I get to, oh, have I told you guys? This is from my surgery from the ovarian cancer. Two more, a little bit to come from there. So that is it.